Hi all, it's Tash from TishTash. I'm personally really excited about this one. I think those of you who follow my Instagram know that I'm obviously a bit of an upcycling fan, and I've definitely been using this time at home to explore and try some new things myself. So I'm really excited for this session. I'm not going to, enough of me. So let me pass you over to Archana and let's have a great session.
Hi everybody, I'm Archana. I run a small business called Alician Creatives. I create luxurious and unique gift items, personalized ones, and I do a lot of upcycling as well. So today we are going to do upcycling of bottles and jars and all. So I'll teach you the techniques and then you can apply it anywhere on anything basically. So today we are going to do this one. This is called farm fresh little rustic look of jar. And then I have some samples to show everyone. These are Starbucks. This is Starbucks, and these are the jars, plastic jars I had at home. So these were like this plain jars, if you can see. And yeah, and we will start with the session. So let's start with it. Hopefully you all are ready with your material. Oh, okay. So this is the empty white jar, and I have colored this one white like this. So we can start with the base with white acrylic paint. I have your white acrylic paint on the plate. So I'll go with a ruler. You can use brush, ruler, whatever you are comfortable at and whatever is available for you at home. So yeah, I'm starting with first coat of it. So if you have any question, just let me know. So I'm doing the white acrylic paint base coat. Always for anything you do, should do a base coat for your bottles, jar, any surface, whatever thing you want to do, like upcycle something. Just have a base coat of white color. Maybe chalk paint also can be done, and even acrylic colors, acrylic white paint or acrylic gesso can be used. So yeah, this is there. We'll put it for drying. I have another one ready. I couldn't find curtain rings, but I had tissue rolls at home. So I just have these two small cutouts from tissue rolls. So I'm going to stick it here like this to make it a jar look. Okay. I'm using E6000 right now. It is available for me. You can use Fix-It or you can use Fevicol or PVA glue also. As it is paper, it can be stuck easily. So I'm just applying, a little bit of E6000. On both the edges of the cutouts I've taken from tissue paper roll. Yeah, it's a little tricky. And here it goes. I'll let it dry for 2-3 minutes and we'll stick the other one. Sorry. I hope stepwise you people can start with the painting, like, till that I'll go a little bit slow.
So we have one question in. One guest has asked, are you using card paper for the handles?
This is a empty tissue roll. Yeah, it is a cardboard. So because I couldn't find the curtain rings, it was not available around my area, or it was not available at home. So I thought, let's take something which is available at home and which can be upcycled well. So this is a tissue paper roll cardboard. So yeah, I'll wait for you people to finish the coloring part and. Natasha, I have a question. Are people doing it, or I can just go ahead with it?
I think it's a mix today. So I just keep going, and then we're also going to be loading this video onto our YouTube channel as well. So people will also be able to catch up, and other people who couldn't make it today can watch it as well.
Okay, that's perfect for me as well. So yeah, I've just put this handle, and I'm using a little bit of hair dryer here to dry. So I'm just drying it so it can be done faster. Yeah, and E6000 or Fix It or Fevikwik or PVA glue, anything you put, if you use hair dryer, it will dry faster. Your work will be done it will be little bit easier. So yeah, and now I'm going to just color this thing. You can use any brush for that, whatever available at home. You can see it is already dried, the first thing we had put. So yeah, I'm just rolling the brush around it. From inside also, I think so it is little bit wet. So I'll wait for it to dry completely. Yes, moving. I'll wait for a bit to let it dry. So once it is dried, we will just give it little bit of rustic look with a black paint, little bit of black color with a zero brush, zero size brush, uh, very like thin tip brush, and yeah. And it would be better. I've just given your one coat because we are doing 2 jars today. So I have just given one coat. It would be better if you make a 2 coat of a white color. It would be better, like, it will give a nice look to the jar. Needs more E6000. Yeah. And I had asked for PVA glue or varnish to, after completing, if, like, you want to use it at home and to dusting and all, it is easy if you put varnish or PVA glue, so it gives a protection or seal to the like, jar, so you can clean it, clean the dust from it with damp tissue or dry cloth. And this is easy. You can do it with kids as well. I'll just wait for it to dry. It is not sticking, it is coming off. Now it should be fine. So here even color is dried along with the E6000. So yeah, we have colored the handles and jar, farm jar is ready. So I'll take little bit of tip of black color. This is Americana Deco Art black color acrylic paint, which is easily available in market, online, anywhere. And you can use chalk colors as well. Yeah, this is zero brush, zero size brush with very thin tip. So I'll start applying it. We need very little bit of it just to give that rustic look on it. So I'm applying it on edges of the bottle. I'll take it in a plate for so that you people can be comfortable with it. Yeah. So in plate I have this black color. I'm just applying little bit with a smaller tip on the edges of the bottle. Yeah. So I've applied on the edges of the bottle, and then same way as we have applied here. So I'll apply here as well, but not completely. Little bit like here and there. Yeah, not giving it a complete look. Yeah. So this is a little bit of rustic look, and now I'll give it here, little bit of dry brush strokes. So instead of this is a round bottle, this is a square bottle. So I'll just give on the edges of square bottle here. You can see it. Same way I'll apply it on other sides, the corners. This is the easy way to hold it. And kids can also do under your supervision. 8 years and above kids can make this as well. Yeah, a little bit edges I've done. And now a little bit more I'll do towards to give it little distress look, as we say. Yeah. I'll not give it too much, little bit of. As well on handles we can give. You can see on the handles. On the side of the handles also I've given a little bit of distress look to it. And give it with dry brush so it doesn't spread much. Yeah. So here we are done with the distress look of it. And I feel here we can give a little bit on this edges. And I use a hair dryer. Yeah. So if you want more, you can give little more of the distress look on the edges and all. As I'm doing here, I feel it will look good. So I'm giving it on the corners here a little bit, but our corners won't be seen as we'll be putting rope, as you can see. So yeah, this is ready. And now we can put this rope with E6000 or with Fevicol, PVA glue, or Fevikwik, anything. Or even you can use dry glue gun. You can use glue gun as well for it if you have at home. So I'm just spreading it, as you can see. My E6000 is little bit tight. So yeah, on all four sides we'll be adding glue to it. Yeah. So here it goes. And now I have this thin rope, as you can see. You will get it in any craft stores or you will get it in hardware shop as well. So I'll start putting it. I'll start it from the side so that it's easy. It's a little bit difficult on square bottle, but if you take a round bottle, it's little easier. So we are just covering it with rope. You can add lace if you want to give a little bit of different look. Lace also can be added. So yeah, you can put 5-6 rounds of it as thicker as you want. I'm putting 4 rounds of it. And just press it little by little so that it is stuck to the glue. Yeah. I'll just cut it. I'm sorry, my cleaner is making a little bit of noise. Come roll. Come roll. बाद में करना. So it is little bit of extra, and I'll just remove it here, and we'll stop it. Yeah. So this thing is done now. And I'll put one more round on the upper side of it. So same method, I'll be using E6000. If you want, you can, this is not like a compulsory thing. If you want, you can put it on both the side, bottom and the above part of the jar. I thought it will give a complete look if I put it on both the sides, on top and the bottom of the jar. Yeah, you can see it is so easy on circular this thing to put it rather than square. So it's done. And now we need a Sharpie. I had asked for Sharpie. So I have this Sharpie here. It's fine point, as you can see. And just I'll put wordings on this. That is fresh. Yeah, so we have fresh flowers, jar together, and we can add flowers to it. Here, one of the upcycling of the jars is done. As you can see, it's quite easy, quick, and anybody can do it. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed this. And then we can go on next jar. This were on plastic bottles, and we can do on Starbucks one, this one. So should we start with the other one? Here I have, in this jar, I have used stencils, just two colors and a stencil and a rope we need. That's all. So I'll just put this project here. It's done. And we'll start with this project now. So I have the Starbucks bottle. I have this jars as well. So you can take anything you want. I already have this, so I'll go with this jar to do it. It is a little bit of bigger jar of pasta sauce. So we can do on this one. I'll keep Starbucks bottle here. And again, I'll take a ruler. I'll take a little bit of more black paint on this. Yeah, so we can start with this bottle as well. So I'll start with roller. Acrylic pens are also good. You can take chalk pens. Chalk pens are easy and they dry very quickly. So yeah, I'm covering the jar with black paint. And these are very easy way, quick ways to upcycle anything at home along with the kids. Now I think I won't be able to use ruler, so I'll take brush and I'll just finish this thing with brush. Yeah, so I'm just done with it. I'll dry it with hair dryer so it is completely dry. You can see almost it is dry. So now I can give another coat of black on it. Minimum 2 coats should be given. So it's always better. You can use any jars for that matter. You can have almarai jar at home, almarai cheese jars, which are very common here in Dubai, or Nutella jar. You can use Nutella jar as well. So yeah, it can be done on any jar, any bottles. Yeah, so I have completely covered it with the second coat as well. And I'll again use hair dryer to dry it quickly. You can see it is completely dried now. So yeah, generally I use hair dryer to dry things quickly, and I have Mod Podge. Instead of varnish, I'll use Mod Podge for this project, or you can use PVA glue. That's why I said whatever is available at home can be used. So I'll just remove a little bit of Mod Podge here. Yeah, so I'm taking this Mod Podge and I'm just applying it. Apply it with very light hand. Don't apply too much. You can apply with brush, you can apply it with sponge, whatever you are comfortable with. I want to cover it completely. So that when I'm cleaning it, there is no issue of color coming out or like damaging it. Don't keep your brush very dry, like don't use dry strokes. So it is easy and fast to cover, and it should not be too much at the same time. Yeah. So again, I'll go with hair dryer to dry it. I was making sure that it is dried everywhere. See, it's not touching on my fingers. It's completely dried now. So we have to cover the bottom. So I'll just cover the bottom. Yeah. So I've covered the bottom of the jar as well. And same way. You can say it is dried. And I'll add the more water here also. You can apply PVA glue or varnish as you wish. You can make it with that pan. Yeah, so more just dry now. And you can see it is giving us a glossy look with Mood Podge. And I have here this wonderful stencils with me, which says, do what you love, what you do. Love and happiness, hello sunshine, daydream, or love. So you can get the stencils online, or you can get the stencils from any of the craft shops in Dubai. So here I'm taking this one, love and happiness, and just I'm making sure where I want it to be placed. So yeah, I'll place it here in the center. Just check it is perfectly in the center of the jar. Here it is little difficult to put, so I will put it little up. Yeah. It has adhesive behind the stencil, so I can stick it. Otherwise, you need to use a double masking tape or Tixo tape or something, cello tape, to stick your stencil so it fits better and we get the better quality of it. Yeah, so now this is done. So I'll just apply white color on it. Yeah, I have the sponge again. I'm comfortable with sponge, so I'm using sponge. You can use anything you wish, like brush or anything. So yeah, I'm just applying color. Make sure you're covering each and every layer. This surface is little its surface is straight, it feels little uneven. So otherwise you can just run through it as a you're covering it easily with the color. So I've covered. Don't go through it if it is uneven surface. Don't go through it twice. Just finish it once. Here I feel a little bit of less of color. Yeah. It's a little messy because I couldn't keep the stencil intact. So no worries. We can just apply the color and we can make it even. Yeah, I'm just applying the black color. So wherever it is become a little messy, we can just cover it. And it might be happening with a lot of people that sometimes stencils don't come well or surface is uneven. Don't worry, finish your project and then you can just give a little bit of clear look to it. I'm taking very thin brush for it as it is. You can see those are letters. Yeah. So here is one more jar complete. I'll let it dry now. I'll not use hair dryer for it. I can see a tiny dot of white here. Once this is dried, then you can apply Mod Podge or varnish to it so that stencil color is also intact and it also gives the same glossy look. And yeah, we can use rope again. I'm just sticking it randomly. Just put it around the bottles now. Yeah, I just got it. You can see I'm just rolling it around the neck of the bottle. Here is your jar ready, and you can just add little small embellish if you want something, knickknacks. And yeah, you can add some flowers to it, some more flowers if you want, as jar is big. So here is our upcycle jar ready to use. Even you can gift it if you want to your friends with fresh flowers in it. So here is it, a quick, easy, and lovely jar ready. So if you have any questions, please let me know.
Oh, that's amazing. It's like surprises me how quick it is just to kind of whip that up. So
Yeah, with like when you use hair dryer and you use some few tricks here and there, you can just complete it very quickly. You want to go somewhere all of a sudden and you don't have any gift. If you have jar at home, you
yeah.
can just fill it up with cookies or maybe with some chocolates, and it's ready.
That's great. I kind of, thinking of Christmas gifts already. So, okay, we have some questions. So no, someone just said that's lovely and thank you for an amazing workshop. So that's always nice to hear. Yeah, I really loved it too. Does anyone have any other questions, practical things? No, somebody else said they loved it and it was amazing too. It was very therapeutic, I found too. I wasn't even doing it, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah. So if anyone, a couple more minutes, just in case anyone else has got any other questions about where to buy things, or someone said they painted their Chanel perfume bottle now for decoration as well. So
That's wonderful.
yeah, I think perfume bottles are always such beautiful shapes as well. So really.
I have a few more bottles ready. I'll just show you. Just give me a moment, Natasha. I'll just get those bottles. Just a moment.
Perfect.
Krisha. In just a moment, I'll get them. And this was given to me by a neighbor to upcycle it for her. So this is decoupage. So this also can be done. I'm just giving a suggestion. So you people can make something for yourself at home and upcycle more and more products. So wine bottles also can be made same way, and you can personalize it, just removing it labels. Yeah. Here are a few of Starbucks bottle, as you people can see. These are also upcycled in same way. Just if you have clay dough at home, and these are again ready for go. Here it is. So yeah, you can make beautiful vase at home.
No, it's lovely. We have a few more questions. Nesreen has asked where she can buy the stencils.
Stencils you can buy from Creativa in Times Square. They have one branch in Dubai International Art Center as well. And Creative Minds, you can get it on Amazon as well.
Okay, so yeah, there are places online we can deliver home if we're not going out, yeah?
Yeah, even Creativa delivers you at home. You call them and they just deliver within a day or two at home.
Okay, perfect. Nazarina's also asked, are there specific colours you advise for attracting happiness or certain energies?
Yeah, I would suggest, like, here I have done one bottle. As it is summer, and even in springs, you can use yellow color. Yellow color gives lot of announcement, and it is a color of happiness. So yellow color that can be done with black this thing, and even you can do red. I have done off-white color here on this jar. So this all colors can be done. Green is a very positive color. It is color for prosperity. It is color of happiness. So green also can be done.
Thank you. Does anyone else have any other questions, or are we all good for today? I'm sure if anyone does have any questions, please either drop a line to myself at natasha@tishtash.com or on our Instagram, and we'll make sure that we get those answered for you. And if we do extend our sessions, which may happen, then we definitely would love to see you again and to do some more upcycling with you.
Sure, Natasha. It was really wonderful workshop for me also. So I'll be looking forward for it. Any of you have any question, as Natasha suggested, please do ask and we'll get back to you.
Yeah. What is your Instagram handle for everyone, just so they have it? So your Instagram handle.
My Instagram handle is Alician Creatives.
Okay,
So,
and it is on the schedule, everybody, as well. So you can go and obviously follow on Instagram as well.
So it is Alician Creatives.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was honestly a really lovely session and a nice part of the afternoon. So, and we will see you very soon.